Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Six Man Blitz. I'm Jake Lynch, the GOAT himself. Tate Martell transferred for a third time. You know how we feel about Miami, man.
What's up, everybody? I'm Micah Huff. Snapchat, man. What the hell is going on? Everybody can't get into the Snap. Hey, I thought my phone was broken. I had to restart my shit about 3 or 4 times just to get into Snapchat. But hey, the crazy thing is I'm getting notifications, but I can't get in the app. Somebody need to fix that shit.
Man, I instantly knew it was messed up when I saw Twitter. Everyone started talking about Snapchat. Snapchat was
It
trending.
was the number one trending thing. Hey, and I was hearing like, do not try to re-download it, bro, or else you won't get it.
That's how I was. I turned my phone off like 2 times. I was like, man, what the hell? Because I was on it, arguing with my friends about basketball, and then it crashed. I'm like, oh, shit. And I couldn't get back in there. I get notifications like you. Turned my phone off, deleted the app, and I re-downloaded it. It's still the same. It's still the same thing happened. Still didn't work. And I was like, fuck. That's how
Just
it was.
ruined my whole damn day.
Ruined everything, man. But welcome to Six Man Blitz Podcast. We have a great show for you guys today. Huge news happening today, or I should say Thursday. Trade deadline for MLB, NBA draft. I mean, Russell Westbrook getting traded. Buddy Hield almost got traded. Whoa, Shashan, what the hell's going on, man? I look at my phone 1 minute, I see Buddy Hield traded. The next minute, I see Westbrook traded. I'm like, man, what the hell's going on here?
They need to just let six-man Blitz cover NBA basketball, bro. Then you'll get the inside scoop without the, the extraness, the hassle, all that. Having to go back and forth.
And then we got the boy, Anthony Mangano, Iowa baseball player. He's one of the homies. He's the boy. I follow him on Twitter, and I see all these walkouts. I think he had like 2 or 3 walkouts since we interviewed him, which was like 2 weeks ago. This man is a living legend. But no, it's, we talked everything him, playing football and baseball. Let's talk a little about, I don't know if we talk about this or not, but The Bachelor, we after the show, we talked to everybody, and he was talking about The Bachelor. He's like, gotta go watch it. I don't know shit about that show, but he's definitely one of the characters. You guys are gonna enjoy that interview. I think this is going to be one of our longest episodes. We got so much to talk about. Just news in the NBA, Xavien Howard wanting to trade, talk about some potential trading contenders for him. But make sure to download Six Man Blitz Podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Also watch us on YouTube. Subscribe to YouTube. I think we keep growing on there. Follow us on our Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Six Man Blitz. Tell a friend, tell a neighbor, tell anybody you know. Well, Six Man Blitz, help the boys out, man. Help the boys out. You got anything else for the people, though?
If you got any content ideas, if you got some stuff you want us to cover on the show, drop in the comments.
Unless it's something stupid. Nah. We talk about football, basketball. We got the baseball guest on. So, hey, next week, though, hold that tiger.
We need to get a hockey dude on.
Maybe.
Then we'd be good. We'd be straight.
Hey, then we straight, but next week, hold that tiger. You got anything else for the people, though?
Nah, you got it.
Hey, let's get into the intro.
Touchdown Bears! No way!
Fires. Yes! The Bulls lead 87-86.
Hello? You play to win the game.
Let's go to eat a damn snack.
All right, now let's welcome on the boy, the man of the hour, Anthony Mangano. How you doing today, man?
I'm good. How you guys doing? Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no doubt,
man. Thank you for coming on.
Yeah, we had Jack on last week. He told us about you. We're like, let's get this boy on, man. Let's get him on.
Great decision.
Couldn't have made a better one. All right, so let's get started. So you grew up playing baseball in the Midwest, not really known for his baseball. So what does that mean, playing from a state like Illinois, not really known for his baseball?
It's just like a part of the work process because, a lot of big-time prospects really come out of the East or the South or the West, just mostly around the country, but the Midwest. So, you kind of got to work extra hard to get noticed and seen, which, it's a process, but if you got the mindset to do it, then it obviously can be done. You can be successful doing it. And it means a lot, just showing how hard you can work and how hard it eventually pays off for you in the future. So.
No, yeah, definitely like all the because we like in the Midwest, the sun's not out 24/7 like these Texas, these California, so we don't have all around year.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, that's obviously a big disadvantage for us, but like I said, you're getting your work in, going to the cages, just even during the winter time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, you were all-conference baseball and all-conference football. What made you stick with just baseball?
Well, my parents, they really pushed me to play both baseball and football in college, but I thought that was just too much. And I mean, I'm like a decently big guy. Like, I like to think so. But all I know is if I played college football and I took one bad hit, I would set me out of that and baseball. So just the baseball lasts longer, hopefully, knock on wood. But yeah. So.
I mean, you were the DB though, so you weren't laying the wood out there, or what? You weren't.
Oh no, I was. I like to think that I hit kids pretty hard because I didn't really go through the ringer that much, but I definitely did put some other kids through the ringer, which was fun.
But there's definitely so much money to make in baseball, though. You look at these contracts these dudes are getting, it's like shit.
Yeah, no, it's a lot. Money was a big thing too. So
Gotta make that money somehow, man.
yeah, exactly.
All right, so you're about to play your senior year in high school, and then COVID happens. So what was going through your mind not being able to play your senior year because of COVID?
So first off, I just got done with my football season. We had a really good football season. I had a really good year. And when I found out that my baseball season got canceled, I was just grateful that I got to have my football season because that meant a lot to me too. But as soon as my baseball season got canceled, it was a tough time for me and my family because I was going into college and I wasn't gonna have a high school season to go through. Yeah. So pretty much reliant on summer ball, and we all know that summer that COVID happened, everything was shut down. So it was just a tough point, but there's a lot of silver lining coming out of that. Just like I said, trying to get your work done. Like I set up my team in the garage, and I'd hit there 100 swings every night at least, playing catch with my dad, just trying to knock the rust off. But
exactly, just trying to do something, like.
Exactly.
No, yeah, at least you got your football season. And, this 2021 class got screwed, man. Nothing in the fall, nothing in the winter, and they finally got something in the spring, man. It definitely sucks for them.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Now, you chose Iowa. What went into that decision? What was some of the things that pulled you to that school?
Yeah, so my freshman year I was going to camp, so funny you brought this up. So my freshman year, I went to a bunch of camps across the country with my dad. I'd miss school to go to these camps to get recruited. And I was 15 years old. So I went to – if you guys are familiar with PBR.
Yeah.
So I went to a showcase, the Underclass Invitational here in Chicago at UIC, and I balled out there. And that was what really, honestly, like I said, changed my life through the recruiting standpoint because – my sophomore year, I was just getting phone call after phone call after phone call to these big Power 5 schools. And, I visited two. I visited U of I, which was my first offer. And then the next day I went to Missouri State, which was my second offer. And then I was really talking to Michigan State a lot. They had my number, and I really wanted to end up going there. But I had my visit with Iowa, and I told them, because I had a great relationship with Marty Sutherland, who's our recruiting coordinator there now. And he was just a great guy, had a great relationship with them. Just the whole city of Iowa City is just such a welcoming atmosphere. And I told him, I'm like, I'm in a dilemma. I have two offers on the table, and you're a top school for me. And he's like, that's fine. We'll get you an offer by Wednesday. So I went home. Gave them a phone call Wednesday, and they gave me an offer that couldn't be turned down, and me and my family thought it was best.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
With baseball, you guys are getting these offers freshman year, all these
Exactly.
I'm like,
yeah,
dang.
definitely different for baseball.
Yeah, it is.
Getting offers before I even can drive a car, right? Crazy. So, yeah, I had a guy with a recruiting service that helped me through that just because I was so young, and he really helped me, so. Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah, especially getting all those offers. I mean, freshman year, that's definitely got to be crazy. Just going through freshman year, it's I got this offer. It's like.
Yeah, right. It's crazy. It is. But, yeah, just blessed to be where I am now. So.
Exactly, yeah. All right, so how was going to Iowa, this year with COVID and everything? I know it's crazy, the whole summer leading up to COVID, probably didn't get to play a lot. But how was going to your first year and playing even during COVID?
Yeah, like it was definitely an experience. It's different than high school, obviously, but having the fall, we usually scrimmaged like JUCOs and community colleges, but we couldn't do any of that. So we did a whole hell of a lot of inter-squad
Yeah, but
like every other day, and it was big. So I came in as a utility player, playing both infield and outfield, but I focused on the outfield. And this summer, I'm playing center field almost every game. And from a developmental standpoint, like from when I started at Iowa to like now, almost done with summer, it's crazy. Like I'm balling out right now. It's crazy. Yeah, it's such a fun time, just going through this, and even like going to school in the fall with COVID, wearing the mask sucked, but by the end of it, it was just like an experience that I'll never forget.
No, yeah, definitely sucked like the last because we graduated in 2022, so it like having your last day March 13th, like everybody remembers it, everybody remembers that day, and then just the whole thing was just an experience, definitely.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Now, how would you describe your 2021 season? You guys went 26-18. How was it for you?
So you're talking about this past season that we had?
Yeah.
So it was fun. It was a fun time. We started out rough against Michigan, like only a 4-game series against Michigan season, right? But it took some time to gel. Like every team, it's like that. But towards the end of the season, we were firing on all cylinders, pitching and hitting wise. And I got to give so much credit to the coaches because, like, even having a COVID year and bringing like us freshmen in, they did so much developmental and just drill work, early fun is what we call it before practice, just to make sure that we can compete at a Division I level. It's just crazy what they do, and they know how to do it. But having a good season, we had the most Big Ten wins in school history this year. And Coach Heller got, I think, his 900th win with us too, which is pretty cool.
Damn.
But, it was a fun ride for sure.
Hey, I mean, most wins in this program history, I mean, that should be looking good for next year too then.
Yeah. Next year will be looking good. There's going to be a lot of turnover next year because we had a lot of seniors leave. So we're bringing in a lot of kids in this recruiting class. But, that's good for me being young. So
Exactly.
We'll see what happens.
So we talked about this with Jack last week, but we don't have a college baseball team. We love college baseball. We love college baseball. We still have a team, though. Not a lot of Midwest teams are really that dominant year in, year out. But what was your pitch to be to us to be an Iowa baseball fan?
Oh, man, we don't have a professional team in Iowa. So, the Hawkeyes, everybody loves the Hawkeyes. I've never met an Iowa State fan. No. Never.
Oh, no. They don't exist,
the Cyclones.
Like, the locals love us, we just never disappoint. We always put on a show. The effort is there. Like, we always are playing with a competitive edge. We just like having fun. And that's something about our program that is different from the rest, I'd say. For sure.
All right, we'll take that in consideration. We got Iowa and South Carolina, so,
the Gamecocks or the
we're just be both,
the SEC, but, we're playing the Big Ten, but, I can tell you right now that we're going to be a way more fun team to watch.
Hey, we'll take that. Hey, we'll just be both, we got both the boys here,
Yeah.
Now, we had Jack on the show. If he was the pitcher and you were the hitter, 5 pitches, are you going 5? Are you going 5 home runs,
5 home runs
all 5 times?
100%. Oh, yeah.
Damn. I like the confidence.
He's good. No, he's good, but he's really good. I played with him. He threw a no-hitter with me or a perfect game with me. But it'll be a good battle, I'd say. It'd be fun. I'd like to see that happen in the future, hopefully.
Oh, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome, though, going Yabo on one of your best friends, man. Doesn't get better than that.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
All right, so now you're a Barstool Athlete. Do you know what that entitles, or were you just like, fuck it, let me sign up?
First I was like my school was Barstool Athlete, and that was like I kind of wrapped my head around that because it was me and another freshman on the team got to do that. But being the whole brand Barstool with Dave Portnoy, I was just like, wow. But yeah, if I'm being honest, I have no idea what the hell that means. honestly, but yeah.
No, yeah, I feel like Dave doesn't even know what's going on. Like he's like, let me just sign all these people, send them free merch, and we'll go from there. But he doesn't even know what's going on. Like they're still posting. Like
For free pizza too.
exactly, yeah. Like I mean, everybody's signing up for it. It's like 40,000 people. Like I signed up first day, still haven't posted me. I'm not salty about it. I'm not salty, but hey,
You'll get it soon. I'm sure you will. I mean, I think I was, and I got on the bus going to summer league team. But yeah,
nah, yeah, it's definitely crazy though. So many people are Barstool athletes.
yeah, it is, and it's fun. It's cool. It's cool. Like I said, like, not a lot of people can say that, but it's cool.
Yeah.
Sure.
Now, White Sox or Cubs? You from Chicago, from Illinois, gotta love White Sox. White Sox or Cubs?
Cubs all the way, 100%.
All the way?
That's the only answer.
Oh, I'm a huge Cubs fan. I'm sorry, guys, but yeah.
No, yeah, he's a Cub fan. I'm a White Sox fan.
Oh, okay. There you go.
But,
Yeah.
I mean, either game though. If you go to the Cubs or White Sox games, like the games be busting either way.
Oh yeah.
So it really don't matter. But
both teams. I mean, the Sox this year, they're pretty.
They're really good.
Good lineup going in there, but yeah.
Hey, they always getting hurt though. They always got somebody out the lineup and shit.
They do.
hey, just wait till the Cubs start trading everybody, man. Then it's over with.
Come on.
Chris Bryant's gonna go.
Craig Kimbrell too, probably.
Amy's gonna go. Jock gone.
Yeah, he's already gone.
Too good.
Yeah, the Braves are talking about trading Jock before the trade deadline too, which is crazy.
I don't know. Hopefully they both do well.
Yeah, definitely. I'd love to see the city of Chicago win it. But for the second part of the interview, we're going to do rapid fire takes. Now we're going to hit you rapid fire questions. You ready?
All right.
Why do you wear 28?
It's my number at school, but I am changing to 5 next year.
Oh.
All right. Is there like a story behind 5? Or just like, I
want to be a single-digit number. It's like what I usually am, and 5 is just dope. So, yeah, I'll be doing that.
I mean, you can't go wrong with that, man. But who is the pitcher you would love to face in the MLB if you had the chance?
Oh, man. Pitcher I'd like to face in the MLB. Nick Algier, because he used to go to Iowa. I think that'd be cool. Cool matchup.
Yeah, Hawkeye versus Hawkeye.
Or Aroldis Chapman, just to see a 105 fastball.
Oh.
Yeah, but he's having some issues this year, though. He might even walk you. I mean,
I just think going up to the plate and seeing him pitch just 105 by me, I think that just changed my life right there. But yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Now, who do you have as your World Series matchup right now?
Ooh, man. I think the Dodgers and man, I'd like to see the Yankees too. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
What did Jackson? He said the Dodgers and Braves or something.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. I like to see Ronald Acuna in the World Series.
Yeah,
I'm making my pick to that. I'm following Jack there. Yeah.
I mean, screw it, man. All right. Now, what is the best game you played and nobody can stop you? That can be any level. I mean, Little League, high school, Iowa. Like, nobody can stop you. You just went, like, 5 for 5. Like, best game you ever had.
Actually, 2 days ago at my summer league team, I went 3 for 4 with 2 singles and a double, and I walked us off. So that's on Twitter if you want to check that out. It's lit. It's lit.
We'll give it a retweet, man.
Yeah, got drowned in water. It was sick. But, yeah, I felt like God that game. Yeah, it was a fun time for sure. Yeah.
All right. We hear that a lot of thought goes into this next one. What is your walk-up song? Like, more thought – like, no, I didn't know that a lot of people thought about it this much.
Yeah. So, I have 3 current walk-up songs right now. It's High End by Chris Brown and Future.
Okay.
It's Hello with Pop Smoke and A Boogie, and then Stargazing by Travis Scott. But my walk-up song for Iowa will be Lil Baby. That's my boy. I like him a lot.
Okay.
And I'm trying to think. I need to figure out what song it'll be. Probably freestyle. It's just classic. But
Yeah. Just him spitting, you know. But
that song's hard. But yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
Yeah, definitely Lil Baby. That's a good choice. But, you know, Jack, you said, like, country music or something. We were like, what? Like,
no, well, he said that while he was on the mound. He was
his pitching song.
You're going to have something soothing.
Yeah.
I kind of feel it.
Like my walk-up song this past year was "No Sense" by Key Glock and Young Dolph, and like
Ooh.
the coaches
It's
hated it.
dope.
Yeah, definitely. Coaches definitely hate it. They're like, "What is this?"
And I'm going up to the plate. I'm like, "Let's fucking go!" Like getting hyped up. But yeah,
All right, now who would you rather be? One of the greatest rappers of all time, like Drake, or one of the greatest basketball players of all time, like LeBron?
who would I rather be?
Yeah.
Ooh, I mean, I'm not a big basketball guy, honestly. Like, I don't really watch basketball besides the finals.
Yeah.
Like, if I could be like Kanye or like Travis Scott, yeah, I'd definitely be one of them. Just get so much jewelry, do whatever you want, buy whatever you want. Just like, who would say no to that? I mean, not a lot of people, but that'd be
Nice
pretty
lifestyle.
Yeah. I mean, imagine like performing in front of like millions of people, just like rapping your song. Like, that'd be sick.
Like when Chance did Lala, bro, like it was like the whole park was damn near like covered, man. But
Yeah. And they're all just like going hard. Yeah, it'd be sick.
you talk about those chains. You wear chains like on the field. Like I know like a lot of MLB players do it. But do you wear like?
I have 2 on right now. I have one with my number on it,
Yeah.
Okay.
and then I have a cross. Yeah, I wear both of them.
Do you let it like hang out though, or what? Like.
No, I tuck them in. No, yeah.
Tuck
I'm
your
about the jersey though, but yeah, I tuck them in.
That's respectable.
Yeah.
Okay, now if you could be the lead superhero in any superhero movie, which one are you gonna be?
Batman, 100%.
I said that the last one, and he's like, I can't trust anybody that wants to be Batman. Like, come on, billionaire.
You have no powers though.
Yeah,
Hey, but he's smart. He can figure out some shit though.
exactly. But like, if I had to be like a supervillain, it'd be the Joker.
Oh yeah, dude. Joker's badass, bro.
Yeah, he's my lock screen right now. He's lit.
Hey, which one though? Heath Ledger or
Heath Ledger, hands down. Oh my, yeah, Heath Ledger for sure.
All right, now, say it's 3 a.m. We're walking down an alley. Who are you choosing behind you in a street fight? Say you get into it. And this can be anybody. You don't even have to know them. It can be a boxer, MMA fighter. Who are you choosing in a street fight to back you up?
Floyd Mayweather.
Okay.
Or is it somebody I know or like anyone?
No,
I
you
can
don't.
Anybody.
Anybody.
All right. Floyd or somebody like Julio Jones.
Big ass dude, man.
Big ass guy, yeah. That'd be pretty scary. Just scary. Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
I don't blame you. That's a big ass dude. I wouldn't want to mess with Julio.
No,
Especially when they do the interception clip and he's like chasing dudes, like knocking them out.
You're like DK. Just jacked.
Oh, yeah, I get DK.
All right, now 3 dinner guests, dead or alive. Who are you choosing?
Ooh, 3 dinner guests. Oh, man. Lil Baby's one.
Okay.
I don't know. Man, you're really putting me on the spot here. I mean, the only people I can think of is rappers, but like I'd definitely be Lil Baby. I'd have to say Conor McGregor. That'd be pretty sick.
With or without the ankle?
Feeling it somehow. I don't care. As long as he's there. Him or, man, I don't know. I got to pick a girl. You got to always have a girl at the dinner table. Probably Margot Robbie. Know who she is? The girl from 21 or 20. Wait, the one with Jordan Belfort.
Yeah.
So hot.
You gotta get somebody to look at, bro. You need somebody.
Yeah.
Hey, hopefully they're paying because that sounds like a good meal to me.
That'd be interesting.
You just be staring at her the whole time, though.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Wow.
All right. Now, for the last question, we ask everybody this. Interesting question of all time. In the movie Cars, do they have life insurance or car insurance?
Oh, man. Oh, life insurance. Got it.
Life insurance? Do you have a reason behind it or what?
Just more important. Honestly, yeah. 100% that for sure. What would you guys do?
We've heard like all these answers though. So like we have like a different like perspective though, but like I'd say life insurance after a while because people like broke it down. Like someone said, what about like blimps? What do blimps have? What do you have? Like what do submarines have?
It's like choppers and shit. Yeah, I think life insurance too.
Yeah, 100%. Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but that's all we got, man. We wish you nothing but the best. Appreciate you for coming on, man. Definitely good supporting you over here, 6-Man Blitz and Iowa Baseball, since you know we're Iowa baseball fans now.
Absolutely. Thank you guys for having me. I had a blast.
Hope you guys liked that interview with Anthony Mangano. Absolute boy. Can't wait to see him take off for Iowa baseball. Because, you know, we're Iowa baseball fans now. We're in South Carolina, Iowa. Maybe even another Big Ten team soon.
Before this, I didn't even have a baseball team I rooted for, you know. The only team I knew about was Vanderbilt.
Hey.
That's only because Skip Bayless.
We'll talk about Skip Bayless in a second, man. But, yeah, he's definitely one of the boys. You know, we got some great content for you guys moving forward. Some great interviews, too. You know, football season coming around, we're not going to be doing interviews, so just enjoy them now. We're just be talking strictly football, college football, NFL, you know, in like a month now. It's about to be August. So let's just get right into it. Russell Westbrook traded to the Los Angeles Lakers. Let's just big three, new probably one of the most athletic big threes of all time.
Yeah.
Like if you think about it, like it's nobody is like slow, everybody's fast, everybody can run the break. One of the best transition threes of all time. But what were your thoughts when you saw Westbrook to the Lakers? I know it's like surfaced earlier in the week, but like everybody's rumored to the Lakers, bro. Like Lowry, DeMar, like that's not gonna happen anymore.
And Chris Paul, bro.
Chris Paul, exactly. So everybody's rumored to the Lakers. It's like the Yankees. Everyone's rumored to the Yankees. Everyone's rumored to the Cowboys. All right, but what is your initial reaction when you saw Woj drop that
It's
ball?
crazy to think because you see a rumor and you're like, you know, come on, that's probably not going to happen. But this shit literally just happened.
Yeah.
You got Russell Westbrook. Like, just think about that. You see some highlights from the All-Star game. Russell Westbrook open it to LeBron. Like, that's going to be sick. And I seen something that said, you know, Russell Westbrook will be really good for the Lakers in the regular season because he's kind of a guy that will not give up. Like, he will play every regular season game hard as hell. And I think that's a guy that he'll bring a lot of great energy to this Lakers team. But who's gonna take the last shot though? What you thinking for this Lakers team?
You know, I saw him like I started looking back at like everybody LeBron has played with point guard wise. And like last year, Schroeder, I'm not gonna count that shit. I'm not counting it. But you think about it, Kyrie, Mario Chalmers, LeBron has never had a guy like him at point guard. And I'm saying like him, first option to the rim, try to facilitate the ball. That's what Westbrook does. And I like you said, regular season team. They are going to be the next Utah Jazz, bro. Good as hell in a regular season, but they have no bench. Like they're talking about starting five right now. Russ, okay. THT, finally. LeBron, Anthony Davis, Marc Gasol, bro. How can you win a playoff game with a bench like that, bro? And like nobody even know who the hell's on the bench yet. And
Jared Dudley might see some minutes. That's the thing.
If your backup point guard is gonna be Caruso, all I'm gonna say is good luck. You gonna need it. You definitely gonna need it. And I think it's just gonna be interesting. Everyone keeps saying Westbrook this, Westbrook that. You know, I'm one of the biggest Westbrook haters there are. Because he's good the first three quarters. Comes fourth quarter. Nah, fam. Nah. He's chugging up shots, trying to come back. And like the thing about Giannis is he can't shoot, but he knows it.
Mm-hmm.
Westbrook can't shoot. He knows it, but he does it anyway. He shoots the ball anyway. Giannis knows he can't shoot. He's gonna take it to the rim. Like, bro, in like the finals, he only shot like 2 threes. Westbrook's gonna shoot 2 threes in 1 minute.
Yeah.
Like, I always remember this. As soon as he broke the triple-double record, he came down, bricked the 3. Like, he instantly got that 10th rebound, came down, shot a 3, bricked it, hit the rim. I'm like, that is such a Russell Westbrook thing to do.
Now,
I like the trade though, as like shakes things up, gets LeBron another target, whatever. I think this is good for basketball because I think the Lakers need help, but this bench is just trash.
Now, what do you think this move does for a player like Andre Drummond? You think he stays for the Lakers?
I think he's gone, bro. I think he's gone. And like, if he was the starting five for that, if he was the fifth, which he should be over Marcus Gasol, this lineup is really good. But then I keep thinking bench. Like, what happens when Westbrook leaves the court? What happens when LeBron needs load management? What happens when Anthony Davis gets hurt? There's a bunch of what ifs.
A lot of questions.
I'm not trying to be a Laker hater right now. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to rain on nobody.
You don't need to apologize for that, bro. It ain't nothing wrong with being a Laker hater.
I'm not even trying to rain on the parade or anything. I'm not trying to be no Skip Bayless. You saw the tweet he said today? I sent it to you, right? This man said another Lakers in the backcourt of Westbrook and LeBrick. A nightly airball display. I think that's one of the greatest tweets of all time. A nightly airball display? That's what the Lakers are this year, a nightly airball display. I love it, though. Having something like that, shaking it up, is just amazing. You need a Skip Bayless just like tweeting on some shit.
He never misses. It's like he has an alarm that tells him, all right, it's time to make some tweets about LeBron. Like, he always ready. anything stays on go.
No, yeah, I'm trying to find the trade though of everything that got traded. All right, so bro, 2024 second round pick, 2028 second round pick, those are huge, bro.
Yeah.
Kyle Kuzma, KCP, Montrezl Harrell, then the 22nd pick tonight, which they just traded. The 22nd pick just happened. They got Isaiah Jackson from Kentucky. But the Wizards, they had some they picked up Corey Kispert tonight. And they got Bradley Beal. They're getting Kuzma. Let's see how Kuzma is. Let's see how, KCP is a decent player. Montrezl Harrell, decent. And Bradley, it's interesting to see Bradley Beal is not requesting a trade from this.
You think he will stay now with this Wizards team he has?
He's talking about staying, bro. Which I'm like, bro, why? Why would you do that?
It's just gonna be miserable, man.
Like, how could you be on a team not making the playoffs year in, year out, bro?
Like, I don't. They won't even probably make the play-in tournament with that roster.
Who does that? Who does that, bro?
Yeah.
I know they made it last year, but bro, barely.
And that was Russell Westbrook played some of his best basketball, bro. And in that last stretch for the Wizards to make the playoffs, they went on an insane run, like 12 in like 2 games, bro. They were just going crazy.
So what would you? What are your Western Conference rankings going into the year, or like right now, draft day? What are your?
Okay, I mean it still depends on a lot because because who knows? Like, hey, I bring in a scenario: DeMar DeRozan, if he goes to the Clippers, I could spice some things up.
They've been talking about Kyle Lowry or Kawhi to the Mavs, bro.
I don't think Kawhi's gonna leave the Clippers, honestly.
I don't think so either, but if he goes to the Mavs, that'd be insane. Like, I don't know if the Lakers are one though.
Yeah, I mean, because there's a lot of questions. You got the Warriors coming back. Hey, who knows what they're gonna do? But Klay Thompson's coming back. You've seen him. He's been in the gym. He's been shooting.
He been shooting, man. He been shooting. I think it's just interesting. Like, are the Suns the number 1 team, reigning Western Conference champs? Is LeBron number 1 team? What do you think about this Clippers team? What do you think about a healthy Nuggets team?
Yes, and dude, like everybody's coming back for the Nuggets. Honestly, like their big core, they're coming back.
They got another year. Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon, ball.
He hasn't even gotten any minutes yet. He hasn't scratched the surface yet.
He hasn't even scratched the surface yet. Who else here? I mean, shit, like the Jazz. I mean, if they can add somebody, like you see how Fourier's been hooping in France, man.
Hey, international players play different, man.
See how Gobert's been hooping in France. I think it's definitely I think it's up in the air, you know. I don't think there's a clear-cut favorite in the West right now.
And that's exciting, though. That's great for basketball. Like, you don't, like, go into the year having somebody, winning it all. But Out of the East, though, like a healthy Nets.
Exactly. But I would say East right now, 1A, 1B, Nets, Bucks.
Yeah.
And then whatever happens with the Sixers, like bro, the Sixers can blow this whole thing open. They can get Dame. They can get who else have they been linked to?
The Trailblazers are the number one, are the favorite for Ben Simmons right now. That makes you think.
Who else has Ben Simmons been linked to?
The Raptors, the Cavs, the Cavs been a name.
Yeah, but I'm like, who the hell can they get for him though? Like, I don't. It's gonna be interesting as hell. The Heat, when they're healthy, they got one of the best coaches in basketball.
Victor Oladipo, that's another thing. He's gonna come back healthy. Where is he gonna go?
The Celtics, do they trade Marcus Smart? I mean, bro, there's a lot. The Bulls, they're gonna sign Lonzo. This is the Bulls. Hey, the Bulls starting lineup. You ready?
I'm ready.
Lonzo Ball. Best ball brother. Got the 2, Zach LaVine, dunk champion, with jumping out gyms. 3, Kawhi Leonard. Number 4, Patrick Williams, best rookie in the league last year. He got snubbed rookie of the year.
Paul.
Vucevic. Tell me that team will win the East.
Hey, who's coming off the bench though?
Bulls 2022 NBA champions. Give it to me, man. Larry O'Brien, I'm gonna be at the parade, posted up. Give me my trophy. Give me my picture with the trophy. Bulls 2022.
Now I don't think that's too far fetched because think about it. Who the fuck knows what Kawhi is gonna do? We don't know.
It's a shot in the dark, no doubt. But I think we can honestly get Lonzo. We have Kobe White coming off the bench. I honestly, no BS, no bias. He can be one of the best 6 men in basketball if he's coming off the bench. He's shooting how he did last year because he's a 2 guard.
And he got the haircut. The haircut might mean something.
He's honestly a 2 guard, bro. He can't see the floor like that. He's a 2 guard, and him playing off the bench will help him out. He's a great shooter. Just if we get Lonzo, I think we're in for something, bro.
And there's even talks about Cam Reddish, bro. What do you think about that?
Dude, I would love it. I would love it. We need a 3. We need a 3. Yeah. It's been our biggest problem for the last since we had Jimmy Butler, bro. Honestly, like we got marketing thinking that was the situation, bro. I can go on days and days talking about the Bulls. Or we should who should target.
The thing is, let's not. If we don't get Lonzo, Derrick Rose reunites.
Yeah. But Lonzo's younger. He's fixing his shot. I just think Lonzo's a better fit because just how much younger he is, and he's a better defender than Derrick Rose. And when Billy's down in offense, it's go 24/7. I think Rose would be good in it, but I think Lonzo would just be slightly better. All right, let's get into this NBA draft talk. Bulls not first round pick. Segue from that. I think 1, 2, 3. When is everybody planned it? And we talked before the draft. I'm like, Suggs 4. And then Scotty motherfucking Barnes goes to the Raptors at 4, which is insane to think about. I don't know if that was the right pick. I think Jalen Suggs is one of the best players. I think he is the best player in the draft. Saw what he did versus UCLA, hit that game-winning shot, whatnot. This draft definitely shaped up better than I thought. I think it was going to be boring. We're going to know all the picks. But the draft didn't start till we got to, 4. But I don't think it was going to start till we got to 6 with the Thunder pick. And again, Josh Giddey was definitely something like that we had no clue was going to happen. Most people don't even know who Josh Giddey is from.
I didn't.
From Australia, playing the same league as LaMelo, NBL, as our guy Ben Moore. Of course, hey, no free shout-outs, but shout out to that guest. But no, honestly, let's get into the biggest steals from the draft, who we think would be best player, and then who our biggest bust, honestly. Let's start off with you, biggest steal first.
Now I'm gonna go with the Kings pick, Mitchell from Baylor. Ooh. Dude, he was a steal. 14 points a game at Baylor, and he was a defensive guy. Like he's small. They're like NBA scouts are saying, this guy is not gonna be able to make it in the league. He's not gonna be able to guard, but you've seen some of his highlights. Like he was backing dudes. He was doing his thing.
Bro,
now,
his best nickname I've seen like the last 5 years, bro. His nickname is Day Off because whoever he guards has a day off, bro. That's one of the coldest nicknames, bro.
Now, and that I think the Kings nailed the draft 2 years in a row. Howard, he was a steal. I think
He was at
one
like
of the
11 too. He fell out top 10.
He was definitely a steal. And then they do it again this year. But they're gonna have 3 guards. Like that, it's gonna be interesting to see how they deal with that. Like how you're gonna put them in the rotation all together.
Yeah, I think they might move on from Fox. Honestly, like you see him in these Ben Simmons conversations. You see him in pretty much everybody that's been traded. You know, Buddy Hield going. I mean,
Bagley, they need to get rid of Bagley too.
Yeah, you know, the Kings. You see start over completely, but keep Halliburton. I think you keep Fox. You know, you might have to trade him though after Mitchell. But definitely get Bagley the fuck up out of there. Get who'd you just say?
Buddy Hield.
Yeah. Buddy Hield. Bagley, get on the hell up out of there. I think you just start off completely from zero. I'm not gonna say this is steal the draft, but man, hey, pardon my my language right here. Alperen Sengun. I don't know if that's right. Alperen Sengun from Turkey, the big man from Turkey, going to the Houston Rockets. I tweeted it last night. I said I'm a part of the fan club. I am the fan club on Twitter.
The only member of the fan club.
I'm about to get a jersey on DH Gate.
Yes, sir.
But bro,
no free sponsor and no free promo though. DH Gate, you gotta pay us for that.
No free promo, but yeah, I'm about to go get a jersey. I tweeted out last night. Excited to see where my guy Alperen Sengun lands in the NBA draft. The Twitter's officially at Alperen Sengun Fan Club. And, bro, hella people just started commenting that don't even know. Haha, welcome to the club, man. He's from my favorite team.
Welcome to the club.
Wait.
This man capping, bro.
Wait. He said, haha, welcome to the club. He is from my favorite team. He will hear MVP chance in 3 years. This dude's name is Memo Darko. He's from Turkey, obviously.
Okay, that makes sense.
Got 18 followers on Twitter, and he follows 393. Not a good stuff. And then we got SEBHL says your number one destination for European basketball videos, and it says, hey, no free shout-outs, by the way, no free shout-outs. They posted the clip of their own YouTube video under my thread so I could watch the video. But of course I didn't click on it because you're not getting no free views out of me.
Right.
If I click on it, you get a view from me, so you ain't getting that shit. But I am part of the Alperen Sengun fan club. I'm about to go get a jersey. Him and Jalen Green, pick and roll, throwing oops to each other. Nah, you guys probably don't know who the fuck that is, but he's a great defender. Probably not the best defender, but he won MVP as a 16-year-old in Turkey. It's one of the best leagues over in Europe, you know, just in the world, honestly. Like they were saying earlier, I was listening to somebody like, man, you can get punched in the face. They're still not going to call a foul. So he's used to that. He's 6'9", 235. He needs to get bigger. He's a traditional big man, back to the basket big man, no doubt about it. But that's my steal of draft. I'm just letting y'all know. I'm saying it from day one. I'm part of that. I'm a Houston Rockets fan now. Obviously, Bulls fan. But I'm a Houston Rockets fan now, like I just said.
Christian Wood. We've been trying to get him on the show, but, you know, he's on there too.
Who?
Christian Wood.
Yeah, that man about to get traded. They got a real center now. Yeah. No, I think Christian Wood could play 4, honestly. But no, I think the steal of the draft was Jalen Suggs at 5. You know, I don't think that's a very big steal because he getting him at 5. But he's supposed to go 4. I think Jalen Suggs was the best player in college basketball last year, and now getting him this year at 5 when he's supposed to go 4. You know, Magic.
They just said best player available, bro. But what do you think Cole Anthony's reaction was? I know it wasn't. Yeah.
He played it too, though, which is interesting. But this Magic roster is full of guards. Cole Anthony. Markelle Fultz, you know, I had him MVP last year. I had Markelle Fultz MVP before he got hurt. You know, hey,
check the tape.
I prayed for Markelle because they fucked up his shot. Shout out J. Cole. But not against Suggs, so I just don't know where this team goes. Like we talked about, who stuff? What team we talk about getting all those guards? Oh, the Kings.
Yeah.
The Kings are the Orlando Magic are the Eastern Sacramento Kings. Dead ass. They all these guards and they don't got nothing else. So it's I feel like Jalen Suggs is going to be the best player from the Draft. He's going to light it up. I don't know about Rookie of the Year because he's not the number one option on his team, and he's around a bunch of pile of shits. But it's going to be interesting to see who wins Rookie of the Year. Honestly, if I had to pick one, I'd probably just choose Cade Cunningham because there's no one around him, or Jalen Green because there's no one around him besides Christian Wood and the GOAT, Alperen Sengun.
The Turkish man.
The man from Turkish. Maybe – I don't know. But let's just go into your bust. Who do you think's busted from this class? Pause.
There was a lot of guys in this draft. I was like, who the fuck are there? There was a couple guys, but Josh Primo. This guy, the Spurs picked him up. Who is this guy from Alabama? Got a nice stroke. 8 points a game. Nothing.
About nice stroke. What do you mean by that?
Hey. This is a family program. All right. Hey, but
I'm a family guy.
Hey, but this guy, really, there were so many guys I think that the Spurs could have got, and I think they just went off potential alone of not what they saw this year, which is really hard. It's a gamble because, he could have played a lot better than what he did this year, but that's really just, like a what if kind of thing. I think there's more proven guys you got, I don't know. But this guy, I wouldn't have took the chance on him.
No, yeah, the youngest guy.
Nothing personal.
Yeah, nothing personal, of course. But yeah, 18. Can't believe he won the lottery. Averaged 8 points and 4 rebounds last year. Alabama, which is one of the highest scoring teams in the whole NCAA last year, scoring 8 points. I'm surprised he even left. Man, stay your ass in college, fam. But it's definitely interesting to see him leave. But picked, he made the right choice leaving. 12th pick, but it's Spurs. If he could buy in the system, you see Team USA, Popovich been struggling. Is Popovich even in the green room right now? Where's Popovich at right now? What time is it in Tokyo?
They need Becky to take over. That's what I'm thinking. Let him go in charge.
Well, for my bust, who did I have for my bust? Oh, I'm going the number 4 pick in the draft. Scotty Barnes, you're trash, dog. You're trash. Bringing out the trash can for the first time. Scotty Barnes. He ain't no Patrick Williams, man. Best believe that. Back-to-back 4th pick from Florida State. I think that's really interesting. I just don't know where he fits in. He's a point guard that can't shoot. A lot of people wouldn't say he's a point guard, though, but he handles the ball. He's got great size. He's a great dribbler. He can see the floor. But he can't shoot. And if they keep Kyle Lowry, which I don't expect them to do, but if they have a point guard, I just don't see where he fits in this offense. You can put him in the corner, you can move him around, 3-point line, but he doesn't have a shot. So what the hell is he going to do?
There's too many point guards in the NBA that don't have a shot,
How can you succeed in the NBA how can you succeed in the NBA without a jump shot if you can handle the ball?
Hey, he might be up for a potato player of the year award next year.
It's gonna be interesting to see because we didn't do that before the year last year. So right before the year, we're gonna have to post our preseason candidates and our preseason picks for couch potato of the year. I think we'll come up. We'll do an episode just do a segment at the end. These are our candidates, and then these are our picks. I don't really know off the top of my head who's gonna have a disappointing ass season. But, it's hard to pick that because literally someone that's supposed to do good and does bad. So, it could literally be anybody.
Yeah, it literally can.
I'm just going to go a free agency route and see who has a huge contract. Timothy Mozgov has contract and just probably pick them. If somebody is making more money than they should be, couch potato candidate right there. I think that's the premise of couch potato.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Gotta get some couch potato shirts. I've been thinking about that, man. I was going the other day. I'm like, they were pretty fire.
I know a guy.
You know a guy that knows a guy.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get into the NFL talk. Xavien Howard, one of the best corners in the league. 6-man Blitz ranked him third best corner in NFL. Dolphins fans liked it, unlike the Pittsburgh Steelers. They don't like anything. But we got him third. Most people have him third. He's one of the best corners in the league, though. One of the best young players in the whole NFL. Requested a trade. He showed up. He said, "Fuck this, I'm out," and he wanted to dip. Let's just talk off with some candidates. Where do you have Xavien going?
Now, if I'm the Bears, I'm jumping all over this, man. This is a corner that would eat, 17 interceptions in the past 3 years. He's a playmaker, but obviously, he's not a guy that, obviously not going to get a huge, amount back because he's not, Revis or not, he hasn't been around long enough, but this is a guy that the ball literally just magnets to him. Literally, that's what it does.
No, yeah, 17 picks in 3 years. That's a godly amount of, I've seen a lot of people attach him to the Bears. I've seen a lot of people attach him to the Chiefs. And if he went to the Chiefs, man.
Just give him the championship, bro.
Man. But, you have to look at a team that can afford him, though.
Yeah.
What teams can afford him?
Because he's still got, a couple years in his contract, too, so.
Exactly. And he's going to want a huge payday. So, a team I can honestly see him going to would be, the Arizona Cardinals or something. A team that is desperate for corner help, team that could honestly unload the bank because – they be at the bank. The Cardinals be at the bank. They be ready to pay people. They be at the bank.
Dude, but imagine if a player like that goes to the Cardinals and is on their defense. That changes the NFC West. You think about it, the 49ers and the Rams, they're, a little ahead of the Cardinals, I think. But that gap gets closer, literally.
Yeah, and they just traded Pat P away. Or Pat P went to the Vikings, not traded him away. We left to free agency. My bad. But I think it's crazy to think about. Just Xavien Howard to the Cardinals would be crazy. I've also seen the Chargers. That'd be Herbert slowing the AFC West down. It's gonna be hard. Second best team in that. But man, that DB core would be insane. Derwin James, Xavien Howard. That defense would just be cold. Bosa. And then they got Staley and that defense, the defensive minded head coach. Oh,
yeah, that defense would be sick.
That defense would be cold, honestly. But yeah, I think it's gonna be crazy to see where he's traded to, if he even gets traded. Deshaun Watson, not talking about him getting traded, but is it gonna be a Westbrook trade happen right away, or what? Is it gonna be a Buddy Hield trade? I think that's the comparison we'll do now. Is it a Buddy Hield trade or is it a Russell Westbrook trade? I think we need We need some answers. But yeah, it's gonna be crazy to see where he goes. I'd love to see him in Chicago. Just don't think there's any way for that to happen.
They're not gonna pay Corn. You saw what they did to Kyle Fuller. They're not gonna pay Corn.
But yeah, I think that's all. We touched base on everything, right?
Yeah.
All right, we just got closing remarks, man. Let's wrap this bad boy up, man.
I went to the movie theater. And I've seen a movie that's been out for a couple weeks. I'm a movie guru. If you want a good movie to see this weekend, take the wife, take the kids, check out Old. It's a good thriller, man. Movies usually tend to have that predictable plot. You think you know what's going to happen in the whole movie, but this movie gets you. You won't know what's going to happen. I guarantee it. But it's a good movie. Shit's kind of bogus. I'm not going to spoil it, but go check it out.
Old. I ain't never heard of Old before.
Bro, they go to a beach and they turn old, literally.
Yes.
It's good.
You saw it?
Yeah.
What would you get out of 6, bro? 6-man Blitz over here.
I would say 4 out of 6.
4? That's like a C-.
Hey, still passing.
Barely.
That's 8. Yeah.
My closing remark. MLB trade deadline. The Los Angeles Dodgers getting Max Scherzer, Mad Max, and Trey Turner. It's going to be a huge get for the Dodgers. as they're going to win the World Series now. Again, 2 All-Stars, again, one of the 2 best players in the leagues, MLB, one of the best shortstops, one of the best pitchers. They already have an insane pitching core. It's going to be even deeper, even crazier now. So that's all we got. What you got for Song of the Week, though?
It's hard, man. I couldn't come up with anything. Kanye West, he fumbled the bag with the album. I don't know.
I told you, doesn't.
And I gotta wait till next week, so I'm gonna have 2 songs of the week for you next week.
Okay, you did Song of the Week last week, so come with 3. gotta come with 3.
Hey, I couldn't charge my AirPods, so blame it on that because I lost my AirPod case. But
prayers up, man. Hopefully.
dude, I'm gonna start stapling it to trees and be like, if you find the AirPod case,
missing AirPods. Return the Caramel Man with limp.
Hey, I'm good now. 2 months, man. I'm walking good.
You will see me walking around neighborhood with a limp and a baggy ass pants on. That's me.
Hey, it's too hot to be wearing sweatpants. So, I'm no longer doing that.
No, yeah, I'm going ramen and OJ. Little baby. It's a classic. It's a banger.
Can't go wrong with him.
But yeah, that's all we got for you guys today. We had some segments planned today, but the interview went long. Russ got traded. So we're gonna hit you some good segments next week. Got a great guest for you guys next week. Hold that tiger. Got another Coach O impersonation. It's like our 3rd or 5th even interview connected with Coach O. So yeah, KP's, Hi Isaac. Maybe I'm missing one, but another one tied to Coach O is no, it's not Coach O. If you guys are wondering, but yeah, that's all we got for you guys. Stay tuned for more episodes coming out. Every Friday. Go to our YouTube channel, posting content on there daily. Check out our blog, 6Man Blogger, 6manblitz.com/blogger. It is, but check out Linktree out. Honestly, man, subscribe to 6Man Blitz, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, wherever you listen to podcasts, man. We on there. If you want to see our sexy faces, just go on YouTube. We on there. You'll see the huge ass 6Man Blitz on there soon. But yeah, that's all we got for you guys today. You got anything else?
Hey, you keep saying the stuff on Instagram. You see the social media accounts. Interact with us. Let us know how you feel. And with
that's how we grow.
Yeah, and with the blog, if you've been reading what we talking about, if you see if you want us to cover something on the blog, let us know.
Dude, fuck yeah! All right, and we got 957 followers on Instagram. Help us get to 1K. Shout us out. We'll show you all right back, player. We got you, man. We got you. I think I might post that right now, actually. Hey, shout out for shout out. Yes, no, Bo.
Hey.
So, yeah, that's all we got, though. Just fuck with us, man. Just fuck with us, all right? Yeah, that's all we got for you guys. We'll see you guys next week.